Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yabro, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Harper running from first. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Still 2-2. Harper at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Inside, he misses ball 4. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi.
Batting fourth. The
First offering on its way.
Ji-Man
Fastball
Choi.
well outside. Fouled off. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. A hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jay Bruce.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the 2-1 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
And he fouls this one off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 8.
Ready now, Brandon Lau. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes, here it is. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He's running. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 24, Roman.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Adam.
Into the box, Adam Hazley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
2-2.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Quinn rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now that second.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right back at the mound, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Called strike 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up. Wheeler pauses and delivers. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Jay.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count even at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Roman Quinn, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Grounded to the right. Hoskins has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two and 0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Morgan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Lifted the other way to left center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One and 0. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
The batter, number
Gene Segura standing in. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The pause, and the 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The third baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now back, first baseman.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. This pitch is popped up. Kingery in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Fouled off.
Scott Kingery.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. So here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Pivetta.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Snap throw from the catcher. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Popped high in the air. Segura is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. In now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at-bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, Roman Quinn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Adam Hazley, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Wendell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High and deep to right center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, trying to pick things up where.
The left fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And
a swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will get in to score. And it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hazley will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, left fielder, Adam Hazley.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Diaz has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. He swings and misses, throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1. It's a fastball down below the knees.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His lifetime line against Velasquez. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. This one's flared toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Brett Gardner. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hazley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. From the belt, the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
In now, Adam Hazley. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Pops this one up. Urshela in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh. I got to count 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. And now the runner's trying for third.
Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now. Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Weaver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop. in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
It's out 1-1.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad, not good.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Up and in for ball 1. Gardner, a 36-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1.
Count 3-1.
Luke Voigt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Seared down the first baseline. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Fouled off. The 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitch.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter,
Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Adam Hazley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And there he goes towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 strikes.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one sent foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Hit hard to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 46.
First offering on its way.
Morgan.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Luke Voit is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here it comes, 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Morgan, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice player.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7-7.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 29.
Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Hector Neris.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Bryce Harper singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
That's popped up. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gardner. Ladies and gentlemen,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 52.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple. The go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Luke Voit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. The winning run is at first base. Fouled away. The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Deolis Guerra is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.